Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Tetcher, and welcome to The Climb. This is where I go for, this is where I just play from a very low level account, leveling up heroes, leveling up the account, completing daily quests, getting as much gold as possible until I can play ranked, and then playing ranked and seeing how high we can get from without spending any money. So, other than the one time we spent money on Zeratul and Hammer for a video, but we don't play Hammer because she's bad at the moment, so it's not too bad. Today, we're playing Johanna. She's on free week, and I have daily quests, including winning games and playing 2 games of Diablo and 1 game of Warcraft, because I played a game of Warcraft yesterday. But today we start off with Johanna because tanks and I'll play a couple games. Got the blind straight away. Play the Amphimines. Get out of here, you guys. So, what is their team like? Because I see Artanis, I see Hammer, I see Tychus. Alright. So, not worth the block. I don't really like that talent anyway. So, I guess we should take Night Takes Pawn, which I'd taken that a second earlier. I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at taking talents when I actually need them. Really get better at it. Really? Really? You think that's a good idea? Come at me, bro. You stop. Damn it. What does he think he's going to achieve? Does he really think that he can wrap around and gank that way? Left, right. Really? My shield is too strong for you, friend. You actually have the coin, so come back here. Alright, I am already Oom. I went a bit too aggressive there. So I'm going to peace out for a bit. Yeah, it makes more sense for me to go back as opposed to Malfoy or Rhaegar healing me. So I will just run in with that. How are we doing kill-wise? 1-0. Who died? Artanis. Okay, so bot lane basically got a kill. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to run top. Hammer's going to be annoying, but I do have blinds, so we'll do my best to deal with her that way. Defend the base, because 3 towers are bad for them to have. Try and bully her out of siege, thank you. I don't want to harass or kill you, I just want you out of siege mode. Right, get out of here, dude. Oh man, the blind wore off just as he attacked. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's right on siege, bitch. Oh, mistakes were made. Hello. Goodbye, blind. You don't kill my Rhaegar. How dare you even think of such a thing? Oh, wow. I've one-hit mines. Cool. Good to know. Hey. Damn it. So close. So close. All right, let's clear these. And go back to top. Oh, okay. I really thought he was going to try and wrap around. Oh, I thought I was in range for body block. God's sake. I'm doing terrible today. Whatever. So yeah, last episode I promised that I would talk about bullying and like the kind of ways that I dealt with it, because I was bullied. I was bullied quite a lot. I was beat up a lot. Most of the way you can do is the issue is in my school there wasn't much done about it. Like, I was bullied repeatedly in some cases by people with witnesses and with proof. And nothing was done to the people because the school is too scared of getting anything publicized. Schools don't care that much. Kids come, kids go. They really don't want to have to deal with this. It's unnecessary drama. He said, she said, whatever. Some schools just don't deal with it. Like, schools with zero bullying policies are risky. That's the thing. You could get kids kicked out for no reason. If it comes out that you made a mistake, then you're obviously in trouble. We're going to go with Laws of Hope because it's cool. We have 2 healers, actually. Maybe Amplified Healing would have been better, but too late now. Stop worrying about the past. But, yeah, my school did nothing. Like, they would take him out of lesson for, like, a lesson to the people who used to bully me. That was less than ideal. So, in a lot of situations, I was quite lucky because I got to be quite a big person. I'm 6 foot now, and I've been 6 foot for about 8 years. It happened very quickly. But, oh, hello. Can we get some extra tower damage done? Because then we should actually be able to get the fort as well if we kill this quickly. Okay, yeah, I think that should be enough for a fort. And we cleared the minions. So that works. No idea where Hammer's gone. She's been missing for a bit. Oh god, there's Hammer. Alright, well, I'll get the watchtower back. 1, 2, 3. Not sure it's going to be enough, but with minions. Yeah, it's enough. Nicely done. And boop. None of that. 2 mines there. I'll deal with them in a second. Start working on this. Balls of Hope now. Why not? Bit lower mana, but I have enough to clear the mines. I really need to get vision of the mines so I can clear them. Actually, let's just walk into the other one. Clear it that way. We have the shield up. Alright, let's grab Fountain because we're a bit low. And we won, I guess, battle momentum, so we get the shields up, so we get everything up more. There's Hammer. Oh, Zerath's chasing him down. Alright. Cool. So my objective seems to mostly just be focusing on, oh, there's coins here. Oh my god, hi. I was not aware that this was happening. Fine skin though, good ability. Well, you can't do anything about it. Keep hitting me, but whatever. I'm too tanky for you. Oh, missed one. Mine. As if Lily thinks she could kill me. I needed to be anyway, so might as well just do it. Alright, we are ahead in XP. I take a lot of responsibility for that with my 5k XP. Let's go get rid of these so I can get back to dealing with mid and top lane and protecting. So yeah, I was lucky that I grew to be quite a bigger person. In terms of height, I got quite athletic. I discovered I was very fast. Like, I did a lot of sprinting. Like, I used to mostly focus on athletics, but on a long distance running. But it turns out I was far better at sprinting. So, shield. Ooh, super dead. Body blocks. Nah, can't kill her. We tried. She's too fast. She's too fast. And that means I wasted Blessed Shield. Sad times. Whatever. So yeah, I basically got I got to be quite a large person, so I basically got to the point where I was fighting back quite a bit. And the thing is, despite being involved in fights on not a regular basis, but on a basis that was more than average, always in self-defense, never initiated a fight. But I still never got in trouble. That's the kind of school mine was. It was just like they never cared. I got pulled out of a lesson once, and for the exact same amount of time as the person who initiated, the person who was bullying me repeatedly, and they got in no extra trouble. So I was thoroughly encouraged to by those actions of the school to continue to take that action. My school, via that behavior of, well, we're not going to punish you any more than the person who's beating you up, they're basically saying, well, the best course of action for myself to take was to defend myself, reduce the damage to me as much as possible if I'm not going to get in any extra trouble for it. It's a really terrible system, and one that I was very unhappy with, but obviously that ended up being the best thing I had to do. However, that also led to the problem of, what do I do about my friends? Because I didn't hang out in my opinion, it was the coolest group, because they were cool guys. They were really nice people. But I wasn't hanging out in what would be referred to as the coolest group either. So a couple of my friends got bullied too. So a couple times I would try and defend them. But most of the case, it was a situation of earning respect, basically, of bullies. And that's the thing. Bullies only care about people who are not one of them. They're not people they know, etc. So by fighting back, I was preventing myself from being bullied. And it's not something I would recommend to people. I would recommend just try and get stuff changed in your school. Because our school really didn't do anything. They did nothing about it. So getting that kind of behavior changed. A no bullying policy, I think, is the best one. Yes, mistakes can be made, but it's better than doing nothing. It's absolutely better than doing nothing. I'm going to take a... I would like to point out, this is all my opinion. Every single piece of this is my opinion from my experience. Everyone's experience differs. But fighting back in some cases can make things a lot worse. Like, I actually started getting picked on quite a bit more, I think, after I started fighting back. But the fact is, I was getting in no less trouble, and I was at least minimizing the amount of damage I was taking.
Why not?
It was... I don't know. I don't really know what the best course of action is for everyone. There is no one solution other than acting, other than preventing it for other people. Not just for yourself. Don't just... Like, this is something I started doing. Don't just react for yourself. Yeah, defending yourself is an important thing. Defending yourself can help, or it helped in my case anyway. But it's not going to solve the problems of everyone. That's an obvious thing. You need to die, or at least stop getting your shield back up. Could you, like, come in range? There we go. Thank you. Now you come here. Oh, nice grenade. Get him. Get him. I'm too slow. He's dead. Nicely done, team. I'm going to go turn these in. But, excuse me. So, yeah, the best thing I found for bullying is stand up for other people who are being bullied. It's not a cool thing to happen, and the fact is, the situation is, you paint a target... Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, you paint a target on your back. But the fact is, if more people do it, then bullies are individual people. On the odd occasion, they're groups. You can't win versus a bigger group. So getting a group of people to getting people who stand up for each other is a point. You don't never ignore bullying. It is something that is going to be seriously affect someone's life. So why would you just let it go by unnoticed? And that's what I started doing. It didn't really work out for me well in several occasions, but overall, my friends, a lot of my friends actually were stopped being bullied in the later years because they had less to worry about, basically. And in college especially, I managed to get into a situation where I saw several people who attempted to stand out as I am the hard man. I'd like to point out, I did IT in college. So these are people who were attempting to be the hard men of the IT crowd. You can't do that shit. You can't... IT and hard man do not go well together in a sentence. Doesn't work. Just doesn't work. Can we kill him? No, we can't. Damn Lily! Let's just kill him. But, we had some people who tried to step up and try and be like, we are the hard men, everyone should respect us. And as I took a gap year between college and secondary school, so I was a year older than everyone else there. So I was larger, older, and I was looked up to a lot by a fair amount of people, which was a mistake on them for starters. But I basically spent a huge amount of my effort in secondary school doing two things. And that was one, try and make... in college, trying to do two things. Three things. One, have as much fun as possible. Because college is this experience you'll only have once. Unless you decide to go to community college or something like that. But it makes a lot of sense to... always trying to make the most of your college life. Enjoy it. Yeah, pass your course. Focus on that as much as possible. But enjoy life. It's so damn short. So you should really focus on having a lot of fun, but always make sure you're putting your studies very high in priority, because that's something that's very hard to go back to, and obviously it costs a lot of money. Don't waste it. But I tried to have as much fun as possible. Second was prevent bullying. I was the big guy. If anyone looked like they was trying to start it, I would shut that down. Make sure that you're standing up there. Back off, alright. Makes it. I went full Essex mode a couple times. And just be intimidating. Make sure. Never initiate anything. But always make sure that anything is shut down. Separate people non-violently. I always did my best to prevent that kind of stuff. I should have saved my stun to deal with Lily. But I always tried to make sure. And the third thing I tried to do was make sure that everyone was included. And that's the thing, because emotional bullying is the worst kind. Imposing presence, I guess. I was really indecisive. Oh, that didn't work so well. Find that badly. But we're alive. We are alive. We lost Sylv. We're out of hammer range, so we could try and turn around. Alright, we have to turn around. We have to check mouth. Really wish I had Artanis in that blind. That's enough to leave. We protected mouth. We're good. And there we go. That route will be enough. Don't turn around. We are leaving. 'Cause we have to turn around. We have to check mouth. Really wish I had Artanis in that blind. That's enough to leave. We protected valve. We're good. And there we go. That route will be enough. Don't turn around. We are leaving. 'Cause we have to turn around. All right, so but yeah, I tried to make everyone feel included because there was this one kid who obviously won't mention my name, but who in secondary school, he was in my year, he was the second oldest person in our group. He also took a gap year, etc. He was bullied emotionally. He was bullied mentally and emotionally, which was horrible. I don't actually know if he was bullied physically or not, but he did have, as far as I'm aware, a mental disability. Basically, he was. That's not the term. What is the term? I don't actually know the PC term for that, but basically he was bullied. He was bullied a lot. He was. I don't know. I don't know what the term is. So I'm just not gonna say anything. But basically he was bullied a lot. So one of my first actions was, hey, dude, just come be with us. Just enjoy that. And he had anger management issues. Was one of his things, and that obviously. That was an issue unto itself, where it was, yeah, I want you to feel included, but I have to think about the group as well. If you're going to get angry and, like, bring down everyone else in the group and get to the point where you could get violent, I have to treat you in exactly the same way I would treat anyone else in that situation. So that is a thing I had to deal with, but the fact is, it seemed to work. He was included, and he wasn't isolated, he wasn't outcasted like he was in secondary school, and I tried my best, and I know it wasn't, I might not have done the best job, but I hope that I made his college life at least a little bit better than it would have been otherwise, and that's what I, wanted to try and do. And this has got very sappy, and that's what I think everyone should attempt to do. Yeah, you should try and enjoy it, but if you see someone who's having a bad time, make it better. If you can do something to make someone else's life better, then why would you not do that? Indestructible. Stun duration. Let's go with that. Let's get rid of these. They are not at boss. That was a lie. Turn these in. Yeah, I honestly focused a lot on college and just making sure that other people had fun. Making sure that other people enjoyed it. Like, oh my god, my lunchtimes in college were hilarious. Like, way more fun because we had so much freedom. Just do whatever we want. So it was like, hey guys, let's go out to the place that does the really nice cookies, get a box of like 40 and just share them with people at lunch. That was fun. That was really fun. It was just like, let's get all the cookies and just give them to everyone at lunch. Give them to everyone in our group. That was a lot of fun. I would bring in my tablet, which had like an Intel i5, like it was a Surface 2. Surface 2 Pro, so it had like just regular Windows on it, so I just installed Steam and installed like Worms and like Star Wars and games like that on it, and would just like come into college and be like, hey guys, let's play some Worms. Just bring in a couple controllers, just plug them all into like a multi-socket adapter I had, and we just sit down and play Worms, or we'd sit down and play card games like Cards Against Humanity or Resistance. Oh, we just won. Cool. But yeah, we just play stuff like that. And that's the kind of thing you can just include people in so much. And that we had so many people who would come over from other classes. Like, we had one of the friends I was with a couple days ago. She was in forensics, but she joined in with our group kind of thing and would like come over to ours at lunch. We had people who were in for hairdressing and other sort of stuff. We had some weird courses in our college, but just everyone would just gather together. And the bigger you can make a group, your friend group, the better you can, the more fun you can have, and just make sure that people have fun. Doesn't matter what other people think of you in that case. And that is the biggest point. Never change. That is the biggest point before I sign off, because it's got very sappy for this entire episode. Never change who you are. Like, obviously you can change yourself. You can actively change yourself if you're not happy about yourself. But if you like who you are, then don't change just for the sake of what other people think of you. I think that's a good message to leave it on. Like, I've got more confident, I've got more socially outgoing since I've done it, but I've never changed who I was for the sake of other people. I just changed the things about myself I didn't like and made them better. And I still don't care what other people think about me. So guys, this might have helped you. This might have just been a load of garbage and a load of gobbledygook to all of you. But either way, I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to discuss anything I've said in the comments and call me out for any bullshit I've said. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.